2, 1. Just in case. Oh, we didn't even start it. Okay, wait. 1. Great. Do not ask why I have a mic like this instead of my big mic I usually use when I use in my Showgirl reaction. It's a very complicated story that I don't get into right. It's not that complicated. It's just stupid. I'm just lazy. Basically, I have one cord like this that I use for both of my mics, and the cord was already plugged into this mic, so I didn't feel like moving it to the other mic that I usually use. So we're using this mic. That's it. What's up, y'all? So now that Showgirl is my new favorite Taylor Swift album, it has surpassed Rep and become my favorite. I guess you could argue that it's recency bias, but I really don't think it is. I went back and listened to Rep and then listened to Showgirl again, and like Showgirl is just an instant classic. I don't know what to tell you. I would still be listening to that album in like 5 years. It's been almost 3 weeks. It's Wednesday. On Friday, it'll be it's Wednesday the 22nd. On Friday, it'll be 3 weeks since that album came out. Can you believe that shit? That is absolutely insane. My Showgirl nails are gone except for one. I promised you that the next time you saw me, the poster would be on the wall. The poster's on the wall, y'all. I also have the CD, because it came with it. Isn't that nice? The Taylor Swift calendar is finally on October. You know, I did not notice that calendar was not on October until I edited the reaction. And I zoomed in. I was like, wait, why is my calendar still in September? And of course, you probably already noticed. We're merched up, baby. I was waiting feverishly for that damn merch. As soon as that shit dropped, I was in that queue. And I made it through with the shirt. I was very contemplative on like if the fit would look weird on me and which size to get, because I don't really have a lot of boxy fit tees. I need to hurry up and check out before it sells out. But in reality I would have been fine. The only thing that really sold out fast was the necklace that everybody thinks is a dog whistle, and then the Showgirl tumbler that all the resellers got to before the actual fans. I actually really love the way it fits. This is an extra small, by the way, if you're curious. I will be sad when it inevitably shrinks in the washer. I'm gonna try to not let that happen. I actually like using this mic, honestly. It feels way more casual for some reason. But yeah, as somebody who claims that Showgirl is now their favorite album, you read the title. We are here to rank it. If you're here as a safe space from all of the intense mass psychosis that the internet is going through over a pop album, welcome. This is a safe space. Like I said, I am obviously a fan of the album and of Taylor. I understand if you needed an escape. I am not going to be critical at all towards this album. Obviously, I'm going to be honest and tell you some of the things that I may not like that much, but there's honestly nothing that I hate about this album, unlike the general public. Not even the general public, unlike the people on TikTok. If you're one of the haters here to see me like roasted, that's not going to happen. So you can exit out. Yeah, we're going to rank it. It's going to be super fun. I'm going to go through each track, obviously, tell you my thoughts, and then rank them. I honestly truly don't expect any song to be in the D tier. There may be a song in C tier. We'll have to see as we go, but don't expect any song to be in the D tier, because that's not going to happen at all. I love this album, all 12 songs, too much for any of them to go even near the D tier. So, well, I don't think C tier is going to be used either. I guess we'll see in the moment. But the last 2 rankings I did were for Jennie and Lisa of Blackpink's albums. Showgirl has joined the ranks with Ruby as one of my favorite albums released this year. I don't know which one is 1 and which one is 2. You cannot make me choose right now. Maybe I'll do a video about like my favorite albums or songs of the year at the end of the year. If you want to see that, let me know. If you're new here, consider subscribing. I like to yap about music a lot, and that's mostly what I do. So subscribe, give this video a like, comment down below, and let me know what you would rank the songs, some of your favorites. Let me know your thoughts on the album, hopefully the positive ones. The positive thoughts on the album. I'm hoping this video attracts the right audience. I think that's all I have to say. Let's get into the ranking. I have to start screen recording. I'm gonna make sure that I scoot over appropriately because I never do when I make these videos. You don't know the life of a showgirl, baby. You never gonna wanna. Okay. All right. Obviously, we're going in album order. So track 1 is The Fate of Ophelia. This song really took my life by storm. I've done a reaction to the album. You can go watch it. It's on my channel. Feel free to watch it after this if you're new here. I obviously love The Fate of Ophelia on first listen, but did I expect it to like skyrocket past all the other songs and become, I think, probably my number 1 on the album? No. I did not it's so catchy. It's such an earworm. I found myself singing that song. I found myself the dance. The whole music video, by the way. The whole music video is the best. It's the best she's ever made, and she better win an MTV Video Music Award next year or the year after. Whenever she's eligible, she better win it for this song. I swear to God. I see a lot of VMAs in her future. Oh my gosh. The whole table just fell. Alright, we're back. The dance is so addictive. That part of the music video where she does the dance, I saw the release party in theaters and it just immediately like captivated me. Like I was so mesmerized by that part. That black wig looks so good on her. All 3 of the women in that shot look so good. That black hair just looks so good on her. I don't know what it is, but it just looks amazing on her. She looked amazing. The dance is so addictive, and I learned it and did it. You can go check my show forums to see me doing it. But just fair warning, it was before the music video was released on YouTube, so I didn't have time to go back and make it. So the dance is not fully accurate, but I did do it. So go check it out if you want to see that on my short form. I got to bust out my K-pop dance cover roots and do another dance. Thank you, Taylor Swift. It was very fun. The Mandy Moore, genius choreographer, icon, and Max Martin and Shellback just doing what they do best, making a hit. If The Fate of Ophelia doesn't win Song of the Year Song of the Year at the Grammys in 2027, it's fraud. It's a fraudulent election. It better be nominated at least, bro. But yeah, obviously I liked it, but I didn't expect to fall just completely in love with that song. Like, that is probably my favorite Taylor Swift single ever. Favorite music video, favorite single, one of my favorite pop songs she's ever made. Like, that song is pop perfection. Who else can take Hamlet and make a pop hit out of it? Nobody, bro. The Fate of Ophelia is honest. I was gonna put it at an A tier, but the more I talk about it, the more I kind of want to put it in S tier. It's just the perfect pop song. I don't know what to tell you. And I know a lot of people, even Taylor Swift herself, was saying that the album was like a mirror. And if that you didn't like the album, then that meant that you were a miserable loser and you were lonely. And yes, that may be the case for many people, but you're looking at a miserable, lonely loser right now on your screen. And I am wearing the merch. I have the poster on my wall. I have the CD. I love this album because guess what? I, as a miserable, lonely loser, am not threatened by other people's happiness. First of all, this album cures depression. The Fate of Ophelia alone kind of cured my depression. It should make you feel better and not make your misery worse. I don't understand that, and so I agree and disagree with that statement. Other people's happiness does not threaten me. If other people are happy, I am so happy for them. I could not be happier for her that she is happy now. But if you want Taylor Swift to just be miserable and make a million tortured poets departments, a million midnights, a million folklores for the rest of her career, then you're not a fan. You're not a fan, bro. You hate her. Admit it. She does not have to be miserable all the time. Folklore still exists. Torture Poets Department still exists. Go listen to it and stop complaining. It still exists. The release of The Life of a Showgirl did not erase the other albums from her platform. You can still go listen to them. They are still there. You don't need new ones. And if she wants to make a sad album another sad album at some point in the future, she absolutely should. She should do whatever she wants to do. But I don't want y'all to come crawling back. Stop preying on her sadness. I want to shout out Tessa Violet because it made me think of her lyric from her song "When the Curtain Falls." It's something like they say that if you want to make it, gotta strip, gotta let them see you naked, turn your pain into a crown. I guess at least I'm famous now, and that lyric just continues to be more and more correct as the years go by. Go give her album "My God" a listen if you haven't. It's good. It's a fun time. I think that video I have a video talking about it too if you want to go watch that before you listen to it. But yeah, turn your pain into a crown. Like, y'all are just pushing the narrative. Y'all are just further pushing that narrative that you have to be miserable. You have to make sad songs. You have to commiserate in order to be a successful artist. No. Artists are allowed to be happy even if you're not. Why do you need to relate to music just to listen to it? That concept will never make sense to me, ever. Why do you need to relate to music so badly in order to listen to it, in order to enjoy it? Why? This album does not make me more miserable. Not only does it cure my depression, it makes me feel more hopeful. It gives me hope that maybe one day I can feel like this. Like, if she went from the prophecy from "I Hate It Here" to from Hoax to this, then there's hope for everybody in this world. All right, we get way off track. But I love the Fate of Ophelia. I think it's current. It's probably gonna change a lot, but it's currently my number one on the album probably, and it's going in S tier because it's honestly just a perfect pop song. I don't know what to tell you. It's going in S tier. The urge to put every song in S tier is strong. It's strong. But I'm going to try to turn on that critical mindset a little bit. Next up, track 2. Elizabeth Taylor. Do you think it's forever? I literally don't know what to say except for this is so good. This is pop perfection. Elizabeth Taylor is the most rep-coded song on this album. In my opinion, the reppiest song. Just beautiful. Those strings at the beginning. If you're not new, then you know I have coined the term string slut because that's what I am, and I love it so much. The beat drop jump scared me in my reaction. Elizabeth Taylor is like a song that I didn't know that I was hoping for from her. Like another song that's like I did something bad, don't blame me-esque, where it has a hard-hitting beat drop. I was yearning for another song like that from her, and we finally got it. I didn't know much about Elizabeth Taylor prior to this song coming out, so I definitely learned a lot, and it's so random, but I love that like little. I think it's the last chorus. There's this ad lib. It was like, "Cry my eyes violet, Elizabeth Taylor, tell me for real." It's like she shouts that over top the last chorus, and that has been like a earworm for me. I can't stop doing it. Like it's like, "Tell me for real." It's so good. It's so good. And then "You're only as high." That song is just so good. And then the part where the like the chorus and the bridge overlap at the end. It's like the "all my white diamonds" and Elizabeth Taylor. I think you saw in my reaction. I had an absolute orgasm. I didn't even the artistry, the perfection is just too much to handle. It's too much to handle. In the interest of not letting myself put too many songs in S tier, I think it's going in A. I want to put it in S so bad for the rep vibes alone. But I think it's going to go in A, but I love it. It's also in my top 3. If you don't know, my top 3 is Fate of Ophelia, Elizabeth Taylor, and Wood. Bound to change because the life of a showgirl has been creeping up there, but we'll get to that at the end. Elizabeth Taylor, A tier. Again, pop perfection. Next up is the song that's apparently racist, Opalite. Oh gosh, the internet just really, if you think that any any part of this album is racist, then you are probably racist. So sorry, because where the hell are you getting that from? Do you not have reading comprehension? Y'all just want her to be a bad person so bad so that you have a justified reason to hate her, and it's getting to a point of unhealthiness. You need to put the phone down if you truly believe that this song is racist and this album is racist and that she is hinting that she's a Nazi. You need to put the phone down and step outside in nature. Take a walk. Take a 5-minute walk. Take a deep breath. Delete the social media apps from your phone, bro. Like, seriously. It's just a conspiracy for now, but I 100% believe that there is a paid smear campaign going on and that so many people are buying into it and being brainwashed into it, like Hank Green said. This is why we lost the election. That's all I'm gonna say. Why are y'all's minds so easily influenced? Like, I got it immediately. I'm a person of color. I got this song immediately. I knew immediately what all these songs meant because I actually read the lyrics. The psychosis is honestly insane. You thought the I Hate It Here slander was bad enough, and then this comes along. Sleepless in the Onyx Night, a stone, nights are dark. It's also a reference to her album Midnights, but now the sky is Opalite. And the you were in it for real, she was in her phone and you were just a pose. It's just a fact. It's just, she's stating a fact. Trappist was in it for real, she was in her phone and he was just a pose. That's just the relationship dynamic. I am black and was not offended by any. We will get to Eldest Daughter because, oh my god, but I was not offended by any of this because I can read and comprehend what she's saying. What is wrong with y'all? Anyways, this song is also pop perfection. I'm honestly hoping that Opalite gets a music video because it needs to be a single because it's just too good. This is one of those other songs that I found myself singing around the house during the day. It's just so like happy-go-lucky, like it's sunny outside and you're like strolling down the street like this. Like that's what that song feels like. And if anything could cure my depression, it's this song. And I actually took good advice from this song, and she's been saying in her interviews, Opalite is man-made, and you also have to make your own happiness. That meant a lot to me, and I've taken that lesson, and I am currently doing that thanks to her and to this album. Some of the rest of y'all miserable people should do the same. Don't see it as a threat, see it as a tool to help you get through it. It really isn't that hard. This song is just good. I don't know what else to say about it. Opalite is going in A tier. Also strong urge to put that in S tier, but A for now. Just banger after banger. Next is Father Figure, and honestly, what a fucking masterpiece of a song, bro. People think this song is about Olivia Rodrigo, which is laughable. It's laughable. It was one of the lyric analysis that I finally got right. Finally, I got a Taylor Swift lyric analysis right for once. I'm so happy that my brain was turned on that night. I'm so happy, number one, that she even made a song about her masters. I thought that Wishlist would, like I said in the reaction, I thought that Wishlist was going to be about her masters, but nope. It was the song, and it was so perfectly constructed. Y'all are complaining that the folklorian storytelling, the folklorian writing is gone. Look at the material. Father Figure was a perfectly crafted story. A story told perfectly. A story told perfectly in a pop song. That key change at the end, signifying going from this like darkness to happiness because now she got her masters back. Come on now. That's perfection. That's cinema. That is absolute Swiftnema. To me, that is cinema. The whole like last chorus key change part, I love that part so much. Going into like the you'll be sleeping with the fishes before you know you're drowning. Who's purchase? I scream that part so loud when it comes on. I cannot wait until she tours. Obviously, she should take all the time she need and tours when she's ready. When she is ready, I will be front row. I will be front row screaming that song. Are you serious? Seeing that live is going to be an experience. I paid the check before it kisses the mahogany grain. Folklorian level writing. Said they want to see you rise. They don't want you to reign. Proving her right every day. Oh man, this is getting hard. This is getting hard. This is getting hard. Father figure is S tier. I'm so sorry. I'm trying to like force myself to do A. I don't know why, because I forgot to say this at the beginning. This is my opinion. It's my opinion. You do not have to agree with me by any means, but Father Figure is just top 10 in her discography, and it's a perfectly crafted fucking song. It doesn't even feel like an interpolation. Like she had I'll be your father figure, and that's like I think I said in reaction to Last Great American Dynasty, but cuntier, 100%. Like it's going in S tier. I don't know what to tell you. It's a perfect song. It's a perfect song. Next up is probably the most controversial song on the album, track 5, Eldest Daughter. I love this song. You know, if you saw my reaction, I loved it on the first listen, and that has not changed anything. I love it even more now. Like, I legitimately don't understand why people are trying to twist this song into being about race, because it's not at all. Like, again, reading comprehension needs to be taught better in schools, man. In the first fucking verse, she's talking about the internet is trying so hard to be cool, and then she proceeds to use internet slang, cool slang, saying that she's not those things. Like, I don't understand what the disconnect is with so many people, even people who don't think it's racist and just don't like it. I don't understand that at all. That song is so good. The bridge alone almost made me cry in my reaction. People saying it's poorly executed. Bitch, whatever. How would you have done it? You rewrite it and you execute it and see how you do. Eldest Daughter is a beautiful song, and if you don't see that or get that, I'm sorry to you. I feel bad for you, honestly, truly. But obviously there are other songs that I like more than this one. Well established, said it a million times, that I am not the biggest ballad person. Taylor Swift has turned me into one. But if I was going to listen to a song on this album, that would not be the first one I would listen to, even though I do love it. So it's going in B tier. Great song, despite what bitches say. I don't care, bro. Next up is the devastating left turn, Ruin the Friendship. People were confused as to why this song was even on the album, and if you really think about it, it does make sense. This experience is why she doesn't hesitate to go for it when it comes to love, because there was a time that she didn't, and now she'll never get the opportunity to, and she'll regret it forever, and she doesn't want to experience that again. It makes complete sense why that song is in here. A devastatingly beautiful way to tell a story. Again, folklorian storytelling is still present. Look at the material. I didn't cry on first listen. I teared up. I think I said that, but I didn't cry in the first listen. I cried, but the next day in the theater I did cry, and then I cried for like 2 more listens after that, and now I can listen to it without crying. But it's still so devastating. That instrumental was just like undeniably good, and that melody, then it was not an invitation, should've kissed you anyway. Let me tell you that last, like that outro part, the my advice is always ruin the pressure, that it breaks me every time. Even if I don't cry, it breaks my heart every time. Like going from like the goodbye and we'll never know why, and the it was not, the way she whispers it, like the emotion in her voice. She is so good at conveying emotion in her voice. Now, I saw some people on Twitter that were like,
I don't think that advice is pretty good. I don't think people should ruin the friendship. I ruined the friendship. I had people ruin the friendship, and it was awful.
Okay, let me see if I can communicate this correctly. The advice is good, and it's still true. Because when there's two people in a friendship and somebody has a crush or has feelings for the other person, then the friendship is already ruined. It's already ruined. Whether they tell you or not, the friendship is already ruined, whether you know or not. The ones I saw were like, people were like, somebody tried to ruin the friendship with me and I hated it. So y'all don't have empathy. Imagine how the other person feels. They have feelings for you and they're going back and forth on whether to tell you. Like I said, it's already ruined, so why the hell not? Let the person tell you. You reject them, y'all go, the friendship is over, is officially over. You go your separate ways, because that means you weren't meant to be friends. Maybe at some point they will move on and you can be friends again, or you realize you like them and you get together, or the feelings fade away and you can be friends again. But yes, you should absolutely ruin the friendship no matter what. It's not just because I have personal experience. I agree with her wholeheartedly. Life is too short to keep shit like that in, and I will regret it for all time. Her advice still stands, absolutely, and I absolutely agree. I don't care. Ruin the friendship. I promise you, if you're the person that doesn't have feelings for the other person, you will be just fine. You will be okay. You will survive. Like, ew, I hated it. Whatever, bro. You will find another friend. You will survive. Rant over, because that just made me. I saw only a few tweets like that, but it just made me so mad. You're trying to discredit her advice when she's absolutely correct. Ruin the friendship. Now that I have gotten that out the way. Oh gosh, where is this gonna go? It's such a good song. Ruin the friendship is gonna go in the B tier for now, in front of Eldest Daughter. There you go. Ruin the friendship. Next up is actually romantic. If I had to pick a least favorite from the album, this would probably be it. It has nothing to do with the subject matter. Like I said in the reaction video, I absolutely commend her and am proud, and I'm so glad that she made a song about that woman. She should do that more. She should be meaner, because these people give her no respect, no kindness, not the same that she gives to them all the time, always up and dancing for their performances, saying nice things about them, talking to them, and then they go behind her back and be liking, subtweeting her and liking shady shit on their social media. Like, it's exhausting, and I'm glad that she finally made a song about at least one of those people. I'm glad she made the song. It's not the lyrics, it's more the instrumental for me. I would go and listen to Eldest Daughter before I went and listened to this song. It's good. I like it. My favorite part is the bridge. I especially love that bridge. Like, it's so like, stop talking. It's so catchy and headbangy. I really like it. I don't know if it's like the rhythm of it, or maybe it's just not the kind of rock song that I like. I don't know. I don't hate it, but it's not one of my favorites. This may be the first C tier song. Sometimes I wish there was a tier between B and C, but since there isn't, I think I'm gonna have to go to C tier for this song. Does not mean that I hate it, because I don't by any means. C tier. C for never mind. C for Chihuahua. Next up is track 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 8. Wish list with the dollar signs. The dollar signs make a lot of sense now, and I think it's very silly and funny, and I like that she did it that way. At least I think she put the dollar signs in because everybody else wants all these material things. They want a lot of money, and she's like, I have that. That's great for them. I have all that already. What I want is you. Just a cute song. It's so cute. That instrumental is unlike anything I've ever heard. It's so good. It's so good. The instrumental sounds expensive. Do you understand? Like the do 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 do. It sounds like money. And I love that second part of the second verse where when the beat switches. They want that contract with Real Madrid. I love that part so much. It had people mad because she wants her kids. She wants a lot of kids, and she wants them to look like her fiance. And people were mad about that. Somehow that's racist. Somehow that's promoting eugenics. What the fuck is wrong with y'all? And of course, you know from the reaction, my favorite part, the boss up, settle down, gotta wish list. It still love it. Where is it gonna go? Wish list is going to go in the A tier at the back, at the bottom of the A tier, I think. And I did not catch the like glitch, that the chorus sounds like glitch, because I don't really listen to glitch. Don't crucify me for that. Next, track 9, wood. I ain't gotta knock on wood. You can't not knock on something when that part comes on. Like I said in the reaction, that wood was my favorite on the album. That does still stand, but it goes between that wood and Fate of Ophelia a lot. Like those two struggle for number 1 and number 2. I never expected Taylor Swift to make a song that sounded like that, but it is everything and more. People trying to say that she is trying to be like Sabrina. If Sabrina released that song, y'all would be eating that shit up. But because it's Taylor Swift, and it's so out of character for her, people are having this adverse reaction to it. It's fun. Let a girl have fun. Let a girl make some sexual innuendos in a song if she wants to. Like, come on now. Not only were there so many Easter eggs in the New Heights podcast interview that she did, it's crazy that her appearance on New Heights itself is technically an Easter egg. Have y'all thought about that? Like her appearance in general, just the fact that she appeared on the podcast in general was an Easter egg to this song where she says New Heights of Manhood. Like, isn't that insane? She's been hanging with Sabrina and it shows. I just know Sabrina loved that song when she played it for her, because I'm sure she played it for her. That instrumental in the chorus, the do and the like ha ha ha. It's just too good. It's just too good. Redwood tree, it ain't hard to see. His love was the key that opened my thighs. And did y'all see that clip of Jason joking that he was a Japanese maple? And then Kylie Kelsey put it in her bio. I'm so happy that this is the family she is marrying into, honestly, truly. I don't feel confident enough to put it in the S tier, so it's going at the top of A tier. Just a great fucking song. I'm feeling like I'm gonna move Opalite to S tier, but we'll get to that at the end. We have track 10, Cancelled, another very rep-coded song. Honestly, Cancelled is like the perfect Halloween song, so it's very appropriate that this album came out in October. It has that spooky, haunting instrumental and chorus and the backing vocals. Just perfectly produced. Her and Max and Showback were cooking in the studio. Unfortunately, this song has gotten into the hands of the wrong people, i.e. Colleen Ballinger, which I don't even want to get into that. And this is no surprise that she makes the best bridges, but the bridge of this song leading into the like, but if you can be good, then just be better at it. That whole part before it breaks into the last chorus. Welcome back, Who's Afraid of Little Old Me? That song on the tour, Cancelled on tour. Cancel performance is gonna hit. It's going to hit. I think I had a very like neutral reaction to it on my reaction because I was already mad about the cameras not working and all that. But I was kind of indifferent towards the song at first, and I definitely warmed up to it the more I heard it. I was a former rep stan, of course I was gonna like the song eventually. People were saying that this song is the indication that her and Blake Lively are still friends. I wouldn't doubt it, honestly. I wouldn't discount it. I believe it. Fuck Justin Baldoni. That's all I have to say. I think Cancelled is gonna go in the B tier in between Ruin the Friendship and Eldest Daughter. I can't express to you how much I love this whole album though. Just, you can obviously tell I love her pop stuff because Rep was my favorite. In 1989 is also in my top 3, I think. So when I heard it was another pop album, I was like, oh no, Rep. Something is coming for your neck. And yeah, it slayed. It blew Rep out the water. This is one of her best. This is not probably her best pop album ever. Like, I don't know what to tell you. This album is pure perfection, and I'm sorry if you can't see that. You can call me Honey if you want, because I'm the one you want. Track 11, Honey. R&B Taylor, welcome back. Welcome back. This is the least streamed song. which is kind of crazy to me. It's so good and fun, and the beat hits, and you immediately want to dance. Like, I don't understand how people don't appreciate this song, especially like the little jazzy part that it breaks into at some point in the song. I think it's like in the middle of the second verse was the do 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 do. You can call me honey. Like, come on, bro. When I listened to it the first time, I missed the very obvious references to sex in them. Like, listening to it in the theater the next day, I was like, oh, okay. And I think I said this in text in the reaction video, like the who's the baddest in the land, what's the plan? Like, it sounds like that's what's suitable and right, but tonight sounded like the bridge in question. I thought it in the moment when I was listening to it, but again, I was so mad and I was so focused on like focusing on just listening and reading the lyrics that I didn't say it. But yeah, question stands, rise up. That song is so severely underrated. Honey, putting Honey in B tier feels like an injustice, but I just personally, I think that's where I think that's where it's going, but it's gonna be second. It's gonna be behind Ruin the Friendship. Okay, last song already. The title track, The Life of a Showgirl, featuring Sabrina, Carpenter. I didn't learn until afterwards that there was dislike for the song, specifically for the first verse when she says, and they said she didn't do it legitly, and that people were mad about that. I was about to say, as you can see, but you can't, because that's when the camera cut off in my reaction, so you only had audio and you couldn't even really hear me. That video was honestly a mess. But thank you for watching it if you did. It did not bother me at all. It didn't cross my mind that was a weird waste. Like, I don't understand the outrage over that, because it didn't bother me at all. Maybe I'm just stupid and like I just don't care how things are worded. It's fine. Then they said she gave it the keys to this city. Then they said she didn't do it legitly. Like, it's fine. Like, I saw reactions of people like flinching when she says that. Like, is it really that serious? Is it really that serious? It's a pop song. Can we lighten up? She obviously couldn't say legitimately because it was too many syllables. Legitly. Whatever. It's fine. It gets the point across. Who cares? Anyway, this song also crept up on me. Like, I liked it on first listen. As I listened to it more and more, I started to just love this song more and more. Like, are you kidding? The key change for Sabrina's verse, Sabrina's voice, their voices together. Are you kidding me? The whole like showgirl theatrical bridge at the end. And again, she says she's immortal now, baby doll. She couldn't if she tried. She cannot die. You cannot kill her. She will not die. And I'm so happy that she knows that now and is confident enough to say that in a song. She just continues to prove that right. 4 million albums sold. Are you serious? And then the end is honestly emotional, because you're like, I don't want the album to end, and then it ends. It's called The Life of a Showgirl, and it ends like the end of a show. Like, it's just so good. She's such a genius when it comes to shit like that. By the way, we're getting a docuseries. Isn't that insane? I love this song. The legitly does not bother me like it bothers so many people. Y'all are criticizing her lyrics so hard because y'all just want her to keep doing Folklore and Evermore for the rest of her career. No, she's not gonna do that. She could write anything, and I would not give a fuck. She made Folklore. She made Evermore. She made the Tortured Poets Department. She does not need to prove herself to y'all anymore. And y'all are mad about that. Y'all are mad that she doesn't give a fuck anymore. Claiming that she's dumbing down her lyrics. Can y'all get a grip? It's a pop album. It doesn't need to be deep and dark and existential like Tortured Poets Department and Folklore was. Go listen to those albums and go listen to the other people who make music like that. Don't expect that from her forever, because obviously that's not going to happen. Even news publications buying into the narrative, like, can Taylor Swift still make good music even when she's happy? Y'all really need to go to hell for that. Are you serious? My number one rule when going into a Taylor Swift album is to not have expectations. These people who are fans who didn't like the album, that's y'all's mistake. Stop going into things with expectations. Stop trying to control it and just trust Taylor Swift and her vision and go in with no expectations and just go in wanting to have a good time and not being an overcritical weirdo. You know, you cannot predict Taylor Swift. I see all these people be like, well, I don't think she'll blah, 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 blah. And 2 weeks later, she does that exact thing that they said. You cannot predict Taylor Swift. Stop putting expectations on that woman. 9 times out of 10, that is not what is going to happen. That is not what she's going to do. You cannot predict that woman. And I love that. And I love that about her. And let people enjoy things. God damn. Anyways, The Life of a Showgirl. Great song. I love the country twang. Again, I love the storytelling. The storytelling is still present. The folklorian writing is still present. Whether you see that or not. Whether it's under an indie alternative folk type beat or not, the writing is still there. You just don't like pop music, and that's okay. Just admit that to yourself. You don't like pop music. And shut up. We don't want to hear it anymore. The Life of a Showgirl. I also love the melody. Just wanna make sure I establish that too. The melody of the chorus, so good. I find myself singing. I was singing that song earlier in the video, I think. Where is this gonna go? This is so hard. Why do I keep doing this to myself? I like doing this just to have an excuse to talk about the music, and then I actually have to rank it, and I have an existential crisis. That song is A tier for me. I'm sorry. It's my opinion. This is my personal ranking. I think I'm going against popular opinion here, but it's my opinion, and it's going in A tier. Now, I've been thinking, and I do think that Opalite is another perfectly crafted pop hit, and it needs to be an S tier. There you go. I wouldn't even call Father Figure pop. I guess it just kind of falls into the category with the rest of the songs, but I wouldn't even call that pop. It's like an alternative pop, I guess. Same thing with Cancel. I think this is my final list. That was actually easier than I thought it was going to be. For anybody that is not watching the screen, maybe you put this on in the background, I will read it off for you. In S tier, we have The Fate of Ophelia, Father Figure, and Opalite. In A tier, Wood, Elizabeth Taylor, The Life of a Showgirl, and Wishlist. B tier is Ruin the Friendship, Honey, Cancelled, and Eldest Daughter. C tier is actually romantic. Nothing in the D tier, like I said at the beginning. Oh, I kind of want to move Ruin the Friendship into A tier. Honest, if I'm being completely honest with you. I think I want to swap Wishlist and Ruin the Friendship. Yeah, that feels right to me. Okay, so we've switched it, and Ruin the Friendship is at the bottom of A tier, and Wishlist is at the top of B tier. Everything else I think is solid. Everything else is solid. That feels right to me. As far as like a number ranking from like 1 to 12, I'm gonna try to do this on the spot. Right now, at this moment, it's The Fate of Ophelia, Wood, Elizabeth Taylor, Opalite, Father Figure, The Life of a Showgirl, Ruin the Friendship, Wishlist, Eldest Daughter, Cancelled, Honey, Actually Romantic. If you want to go by numbers, that will be my current ranking. Again, that does not discount any of these songs. I still love all of them, and I mean that wholeheartedly. All right, well, that's it. I've yapped for almost an hour and a half, but I hope you enjoyed this. Let me know your thoughts, hopefully positive thoughts on the album in the comments. I hope this was a nice grounding safe space for you. If the hate has been overwhelming you, I understand. Sometimes it's good to take breaks. Thankfully, my TikTok For You page is perfectly curated to where I don't see the hate. I only see the love. YouTube, I can't really avoid it. I can't believe how many people are making videos just to hate on that album. I've had to click don't recommend channel so many times over the last 3 weeks, but it'll ramp down like it always does. People will go back to doing whatever the fuck they do, and will leave us alone and let us have fun. Just don't let that shit get to your head. Social media is an echo chamber. The real world does not care or subscribe to any of that. All my socials will be linked down below if you want to follow me. What else do I promote? I have a podcast. Feel free to go listen to it if you want to. You don't have to. It's called the KB Cast. It's available on most streaming platforms. If you go to the link below, you'll find all the platforms it's on. I think my next episode is going to be about the summer I turned pretty, because I have thoughts. And yeah, I don't know what video I'm going to do next, yet, but I will see you guys for it. Love you lots. Proud of you if no one's up. Great. At least the video is over. I'm proud of you if no one's told you. You're doing great. Enjoy the things you want to without guilt, and don't let miserable bitches get in the way of that. See y'all later.